dealing with a summing of the forces problem here today. So we got a 50 kilogram mass, okay, being pulled by Lauren towards the east with 30 newtons, and Logan pulling west with 40 newtons. Okay, so summing of the forces problems. What I always tell my students is these equations should have three parts. First of all, we are summing the forces, so we put the sum of the forces there. Next step, okay, you have two options for this next part. It's either going to be 0 or mass times acceleration. Okay? If it says it is not accelerating or moving at a constant velocity or stationary, you put 0 there. Okay? Otherwise, always put mass times acceleration. That's Newton's second law. And then we write down all the forces acting on the rocks. Okay? So let's call the eastward direction positive, okay, because that's typically what we considered it. Okay? So the 30 newtons are pulling eastward. Okay? So that's positive 30 newtons. Okay? And the 40 newtons are westward, so we'll assign a negative sign to that. Okay? Okay. And since we have no other forces acting on it, we're done with the setup of our equation. Do that. Okay. So looking at this, okay, we have to figure out the acceleration is what we're looking for here. Okay. So easy part of this, 30 minus 40, negative 10. Okay. So I'm going to write down the mass because it gives it to us in the problem. It's 50 kilograms. Okay. So let me erase that. Okay. So we get 50 kilograms times the acceleration, okay, what we're solving for, equals negative 10. Okay. Now we got to get acceleration left alone. Okay. And to do that, okay, we obviously divide by 50. Okay. So acceleration, negative 10 divided by 50, okay, that's negative 1/5. Okay. And if we put that into decimal terms, that's 0.2. Notice. Okay. You got a couple options here. Okay, it asks for what direction. Okay, it's wanting to know the vector. Okay, it's fine to put a negative sign there. Okay, that indicates that it's moving to the left. Okay, or you can say that it's 0.2 meters per second. That's meters per second squared to the west. Okay. Either of those should be acceptable. Okay. Your teacher might prefer one or the other, okay, but that does show direction. Okay. Hope this helped out, and have a good rest of your day.